Good evening, folks, and thank you for tuning in to Tonight at Santa Muerte. I'm your host, John Brixley. For today's opening interview, we have award-winning local pioneer Dolly Seline. It's a pleasure having you on our segment today, Miss Seline.
The pleasure is mine. It's nice to speak to people who are more lively than my normal crowd.
Oh, right. I can't imagine how dead the conversations must get. Although, speaking of your odd company, any insight as to why you became a coroner for the local SMPD?
Pure fascination, really. My uncle was a mortician, so I have been around death most of my life. The science behind everything is really where I get the most interest.
Your uncle, he raised you, right?
For the most part, yes.
So was he on your mother's side or your father's side?
My father's side. I never had a mother, really. But all that is sad, personal information. My uncle was an exceptional person, though. He encouraged me to be the woman I am now, and I will always be thankful for that.
That's right, you're not just a coroner, are you? You're also an inventor.
Well, inventor is a bit of a broad term for what I do. The things I have, they've already been invented. I just improve them. Wherever there is a device or system that passes along in order to make my job as a coroner easier, I can't help but customize it.
So customize how? Could you give us an example?
Well, there is one that I am working on at the moment. Recently, studies have come out about fingerprints and how they're actually rather unique to the individual. A database has been developing with every citizen's unique fingerprints so that they can be used to confirm or deny the presence of a certain person during a crime. This system requires a lot of paperwork, a lot of data keeping, organization, and maintenance. Ever since the start of our data collection, I developed a filing system based off the 8 different patterns possible and modified a projector to allow me to flip to different fingerprints on file and compare them to the evidence. With the photos blown up and side by side against the wall, I can quickly determine when matches occur.
Wow, that's... Honestly, I have no words. But is looking through these fingerprints part of a coroner's job?
No, not technically. And since everything is experimental at this moment, no one seems to take my project seriously. But believe me, Mr. Brixley, my efforts will save lives.
No, I believe you. You've done it before with your shortcut on discovering tainted blood.
I'm still not sure if I should have gotten awarded for that. It doesn't identify as many types of foreign chemicals in blood as it should.
Well, doctors cite your invention as to how they've been able to locate viruses. You should give yourself a little more credit.
Yes, Teddy often tells me the same thing.
So do you mean Ted Hune? What is your relationship with him?
We're friendly coworkers.
Oh, is that all?
Yes, that's all.
Is that really all?
Mr. Brixley, I have no interest in separating my attention from my work. Besides, my ideal relationship falls under a more sapphic umbrella.
So you and Mr. Hune
Are friends.
You don't have much to say for yourself unless it's related to your work, huh? Oh, it's going to be hard to fill the time slot with these sorts of answers.
Do your ratings depend that much on the personal lives of your guests, Mr. Brixley?
Right. Okay. Good. So, let's move on from romance. Now, I know you didn't want to get into anything too personal, but I wanted to ask...
Yes?
About your parents.
Choose your words wisely, Mr. Brixley.
Well, the way you're looking at me, I'm honestly a little afraid to say anything more.
Human mind is fascinating, isn't it, Mr. Brixley? Even without any sort of danger or threat to your life that you can perceive, your body still sets off warning signs that you might be treading on unfriendly terrain.
Well...
Your skin is precipitating, your throat is tightening, your color is paler, and yet nothing has happened to you. As far as you know, nothing will happen to you. It's all in your head, and yet your mind recognizes that danger is near.
Thank goodness! Oh darn, our time is up!
What a shame. I quite enjoyed our conversation.
Well, Miss Celine, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for coming.
Well, the pleasure is mine, Mr. Brixley.
And thank you, people of Santa Muerte. We'll be back with local news after these messages.